is up, you guys? It has been so long since I picked up a camera like this that I kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Welcome back to my channel, welcome to another video, and welcome back to my prep diaries. No, prep vlogs. I am now 19 weeks away from my next competition, which is going to be the WBFF European Pro Show, which is on November 2nd in London. I'm starting these vlogs early this year just so that you can see more of the process, and really just because I love doing them. So today I thought we would start with a before physique update. So I'm going to show you what I currently look like, and then we're going to get in the car and we're going to head off to Halcyon Gym, which is just down the road from me, and we are going to use their eVault 360 body scanner, which measures literally everything. So like it does your body fat, your lean mass. I think it even tells you like where you hold muscle. I can't remember everything, but we will find out. So I'm going to be doing the body scan fasted because I thought that that would be the easiest way to keep things consistent when I'm doing it again and again. And another thing it works out is your daily calorie needs. So that's going to be really useful for me at this point as well, because I'm kind of starting from blind since I've been on holiday and not training for the past week. So that's going to give me a really good place to start. So let's go. So in the back I've got my pre-workout meal. So I've got 75 grams of oats, 1 banana, 20 grams of peanut butter and some whey powder, and I am going to have that straight after the scan, and then we're going to go and train like a kind of back to basics leg session, because I've been on holiday, I've not been training, and I just want to like ease myself back in. So kind of just focusing on basic movements, but we're still going to work hard. We're the same weight?
I was 67, yeah.
That's not the same weight. I'm
Position
63.
feet on the
Lift
thumbs and palms are touching the silver thumb and palm touchpads.
like this, see?
Arms out to sides.
Like this?
Waist
Superhero,
until
yeah.
complete.
I'll step away now.
Put handles back into holders.
Okay, so what I like best about this, of course, is the fact that you're going to be kind of weighing in regularly, being a competitive athlete. A lot of the things everyone's going to be looking at is just the specifics on the weight. But now what this does is this gives us a breakdown of what that weight actually means. When it comes to muscle mass, as an athlete, you want to be in the high category, right? Okay, so you've ticked all the boxes, so brilliant, you smashed it. Work. Okay?
Completed it, mate. Lovely to see you.
You're welcome.
And you.
Right, nice to meet you. See you again.
You too.
Right.
I'll see you again in 3 weeks.
Done.
Bye. See you soon. I'll message you when you're back in Newcastle.
Today?
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so this is super cool. So it gives you so much information. So there's all these different values here. I'm not going to go through every single one, but basically my total body fat percentage is 21.1 and my subcutaneous fat is 19.4. So that's kind of the values that we're going to be watching during the prep. It also breaks you down into left and right, which is super cool. So it's got my lean mass and my fat mass on my left and right, which is really interesting because my right side has got significantly less muscle than my left in my arms and my legs, which I think is really, really weird. So I must be doing something like uneven, or maybe because I've got scoliosis, so my spine is curved, so my body is kind of off balance anyway. But the last thing on here, which I was really interested in, is my calories. So it tells me that to maintain my body mass, I need to eat between 2,222 and 2,322 calories. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So that is really the thing I'm the most interested in just for this week. But obviously we're going to be tracking these as we go and seeing how my lean mass changes and my body fat changes. Okay, so we are on the way to the gym and we're going to be doing, as I said, a kind of back to basics leg workout, and we're going to be trying something different. So I've got Megan here behind the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to be trying a kind of vlog workout edit type thing, so I hope you enjoy that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to just getting back in the gym and just getting back in the gym and just cracking on, getting back in a routine. Let's do this. Sorry. Got a ball of peanut butter in there already. I've not done this in so long. Like made food. Not at home. Looks pretty good. So here we have 75 grams of oats with 30 grams of protein from whey, 20 grams of peanut butter, and I'm also gonna have a banana. Okay, done, and now let's go train legs. Legs are actually dead. Let's see if I try and stand on one leg. I can feel it going straight away. It's good though. So I hope you enjoyed that little edit there. I literally died in that workout after basically not training for a full week and just enjoying myself, drinking some alcohol and eating some nice food. I just died. So I'm gonna eat my second meal now, and I actually prepped it earlier. So I'm gonna be having 300 grams of potato with 100 grams of tuna, and I didn't prep any veg, so I'm just gonna shove some veg in the microwave really quick. The idea behind this meal is just keeping fats as low as possible. Post-workout, your body has an increased ability to process proteins and carbs, but not necessarily fats. So that's why tuna is one of the leanest protein sources you can get, apart from like egg whites and some other fish. At the moment, I'm not really going towards meats, I'm going more towards fish, so you might notice that difference in me at the moment. So I'm also gonna add some salt because I add salt to freaking everything. A little bit of black pepper. Can you hear that music? I swear, like, I literally know this song off by heart because my neighbors play it all the time. I don't get it. Why? They play it so loud and they just play it on repeat, and it's always on a Saturday. This must be like a thing. This must be like a Saturday thing that they do. Alright, so I'm going to grab my laptop now and I'm going to head off to a coffee shop and do a little bit of work that I need to catch up on. It's super exciting actually. Me and my friend Ian Barkley, who you might have heard of, he is a brilliant photographer and a good friend of mine. We are planning a trip to the south coast of Spain, and we're taking 10 awesome women with us, and we're going to be doing some photo shoots and just having a great time out there. So that is 8 weeks away from now, and that is the length of prep that I'm going to be doing with the girls. So I'm going to be coaching them online. I have 2 more plans to write for those girls, and then they're all ready to go. We're all going to get Beachbody ready. Such a good group of girls. It's gonna be so sick. Can't wait. Alright, let's go. Alright, Spain prep is officially go. So that's me done with that for the day, and it is time for another meal. So I am gonna be having some sea bass, and I'm gonna have it with some microwave rice, which I literally just bought on my way home because I realized that I am again in a bit of a rush and I'm not gonna have time to cook rice on the hob. I know I haven't really included the calories and macros and stuff of my meals yet, and that's because I haven't actually been tracking them. Don't panic, because I kind of know. Like, I can look at those meals and be like, oh, I know that that's like approximately that, so I know that I'm within my macro ranges still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the macros and calories for those meals on the screen now. So that's what I'm at. Ooh. That's what I'm at. So yeah, let's make this super quick. I'm gonna put some veggies in too. To the party, like you were walking into a yard. Where are my tongs? I think I'm just gonna chuck some broccoli in with this and some spinach just to be super quick. Whenever I cook broccoli, I always microwave it. Research has shown that microwaving broccoli preserves more of the nutrients than steaming or boiling. So that's what I do now. And you can literally see it. When you boil broccoli, it comes out and it just kind of looks like this. When you microwave it, it comes out and it is the brightest color of green you have ever seen. So passionate. So let me show you. All I'm doing is putting it in a microwavable container, and then I'm gonna put the lid on. Ooh. Easy. And I'm just gonna seal 2 out of the 4 like things. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and it's gonna be glorious. Moment of truth. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, rice. And I'm gonna have the whole thing, which is 250 grams. And we're gonna put it all in a bowl. And the essential. And that literally took me like between 5 and 10 minutes. This is my eVault scan thingamajig. So it reckons that my calories for optimal health are 2,222, 200 protein, 200 carb, and 75 fat. I'm not gonna be super panicky about it, like give them a gram or 2 over or under. That's cool. And I've decided today that I actually don't like tuna, and I've bought like 16 tins. Yeah, so I wasn't eating chicken because I was like, oh, I'm not really feeling chicken right now, but I'm definitely feeling chicken more than tuna, so I'm gonna go buy some chicken tomorrow and maybe like pawn my tuna off. If I actually like took the time to make it nicer, it would be okay. But I just made that meal so fast because I was so late, so I was in such a rush. That should have been my New Year's resolution. I always feel like I'm in a rush. I just want to get everything done. Like, totally overestimate what I can do in a day, every single day. I'm competing in 19 weeks. I spoke about this after my last show a few months ago, where I placed 3rd. Feedback was mainly that I need to work on my posing. So that's kind of good because that's something that I can work on now. And I also would like to bring a little bit more definition. Just felt like I was chasing my condition at the end a little bit. For my category, I don't want to be absolutely peeled to the bone, so probably somewhere between my last show and the show before that. I also have more muscle mass now, of course. The main place I'd like to bring more definition would be my glutes and hamstrings. My mantra is always process, not results, so just keep smashing the process and we'll see what happens. So I have got about 550 calories left, and I'm just gonna put them all into one meal. I know this probably seems like a little bit random the way I'm eating compared to normal, but because I am 19 weeks out, my focus right now is just my overall daily intake so that I can kind of track that and see how that affects me. So I've worked it out and I'm gonna have 4 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, and a 100 gram salmon fillet, and that comes to 550 calories exactly, 1.4 carb, 60.7 protein, and 32.1 fat. So that brings my total for the day to 2,289, carbs to 205, protein to 194, and fats to 73. So pretty much spot on within a gram or 2. The only thing I'm probably going to do differently tomorrow is I'm not going to have tuna because that meal just was not fun. Oh, and also I just want to clarify that I'm not tracking vegetables. Like, I'm not tracking the carbs and the calories from vegetables just because I just don't want to. I don't want to live in a world where we count the calories from vegetables. I think that the goodness outweighs the numbers. Name a more iconic duo though. Wow, that sun is so bright. I live in Scotland, by the way, and it's actually super warm and it's like 8:30 at night. Goals. Look at that sky. I'm really sorry that my camera keeps going blurry, but I don't know how to fix it. I think it's just because it's dark. But if you're new to my channel, this is Merlot. So I'm gonna end this vlog there. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. This is so early for me to go to bed at the moment, but I got up super early today. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.